Good morning, Mr. Chigoze.
Yeah, good morning. It's a pleasure of being here.
On Monday, we saw 45 ministerial nominees confirmed. I think Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is now keeping to his promise when he said that he will give only a slight loaf of bread to the Southeast. The Southeast got only 5 ministers, while every other region got at least 7 to 8. What do you have to say?
He will give only a five slices of bread. Uh, n- uh, Ministerial nominees to the southeast. Is that an intimidation to the southeast or what?
No, the Southeast also told him that they were never going to vote for him. So I think this is a way of him reacting.
Well, I think a responsible government shouldn't be divisive in his policy, but that is unfortunate. Uh, you are portraying the president of Nigeria, who should be the president of all, in this light. It's rather unfortunate. But that notwithstanding, what Nigerians are looking for is good governance, democratic dividends. Despite the fact that his legitimacy has been a subject of litigation, well, pending on the determination of the tribunal case, which have been filed against him, well, he still presides as a substantial president of Nigeria, but should not be decisive. That portrays him to be not too mature to handle the the plural nature of the Nigerian state, rather than uniting all fronts. He's already divisive in his that. But that notwithstanding, what has it to do with 45 or 48 ministerial list nominees? What are they coming to do?
He intends to split some ministries, like works and
Why
housing.
should you split some ministry when even the existing ones are going moribund? That is the fundamental issue. The state called Nigeria is in the state of insolvency. You hardly could pay salaries of your workers, of federal workers, state workers, civil servants, without borrowing.
Are
And
you,
now,
are you are you not aware of the 1.9 trillion that was made in the last 2 months?
of what that
From
is as
subsidy
that is
to
as useless as whatever you can think of. What is the purchasing power of the naira in terms of today's reality? So what of 1.5 or whatever trillion is immaterial? How has that affected the life, the well-being or welfare of Nigerians who are still haggard and hungry? Most of Nigerians are losing their jobs. You see the GSK retrenchment having left the Nigerian shore because of the government anti-policies. And the same government is not addressing these fundamental issues. Why are they leaving the shores of Nigeria? Instead of attracting multinationals to invest in Nigeria, the ones surviving are living, they are dying because they can't survive. It's choking on them. They can no longer breathe.
Just yesterday,
So it's quite unfortunate with this government.
the president inaugurated the committee on tax reform, and the president said and promised that Nigeria would never borrow from foreign companies. However, he is ready now to capture all the roadside vendors, all the pepper sellers. He is ready to capture them into the tax state, thereby widening the taxes. What do you have to say
That
about
is
that?
quite unfortunate. People that are already choking up, and of course, you tell them you want them to breathe, but unfortunately, Nigerians are saying your intention is to choke them up. People that are already gasping for air, you want to tax pepper soup, pepper seller, market women. What kind of insanity is such development? In a society that is already moribund, people are dying. I mean, most market, even the normal market business, is food is winding up because inflation has taken up their capitals. Millions of families are just at the mercy of whatever happens to them. And you're not, it is your target. You're not addressing why multinationals are leaving the shores of this country. Why is it that millions of your supposed citizens are losing their jobs, their source of livelihood? And you're not, for you to target revenue. You are not targeting on the people that are already gasping for air. Asking that you give them palliative, you should cushion the effects of this economic mishaps on them, and you are not paying attention to that, only to turn back to stab them, to death. It's more or less like stabbing the Nigerian masses who are even crying that they are dying. You said that is not enough, that you are going to stab them at the back.
But shouldn't
to bleed to death.
But Mr. Chigozie, shouldn't it be a good news for you that this current federal government intends never to borrow, but rather to capture more people who deserve to pay tax?
Who deserve to pay tax? What is the evidence? What have you been able to show for the tax you have been collecting since independence? What have you been able to show? Taxation,
Niger Bridge.
The responsible government used taxation to better the lot of the citizens, to build and enhance the welfare, the living standard of the masses. I have never seen any part of Nigeria, Lagos State precisely, having bomb tap water running that was built by the government, be it state or federal. Not tap water for the masses, no good roads. Look at the roads of this country. So what are you investing? How are you investing in the tax? If not relooting the tax and
I guess we have to call it a stop there.
Unfortunately, because of the rain, and everywhere will be flooded. And you're telling me you want to tax on the people. What have you done with the previous tax?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chigozie. Thank you.
Good morning, Maziraf. Yeah, my name is Maziraf, aka Raf Tresvant. You are welcome, Nate.
All right. I will give a short slice of bread to the southeast. Just on Monday, we saw that only the southeast got 5 ministers.
5 ministers.
Yesterday, Toye went to channels to cry that they need more ministers.
Thank you so much.
What do you have to say?
Yes, I have to say something here. If you ask me, I will tell you that the ministerial appointment does not favor any region. Tinubu mixed it up well. I said it yesterday. They wanted to bundle me out. I said, and even Tinubu took everybody Yoruba. I would have said that this government of Tinubu is clannish and sectional. But I can see that there are Hausa, there are Yorubas, there are Igbos, there are mid-belts. So let me tell you, giving Igbo ministerial appointments is not even enough. Ask me why. The previous regime, Igbo men are not there. Igbo men are not there. If you study it well, I'm not saying
the Minister of Foreign Affairs was
that one now. Yama now, Allen, Onyama, another Onyama, no the Allen, the owner of Epis, no be him. Onyama now, give me another push person again. Ngige, Abi,
Minister of Labour.
2. Give me a bit.
You had about 5.
No. They are not there. See, what I expected to do is before 1 year is crying, someone is campaigning for Igbos, more ministers. Tinubu should carry Igbos along. Ask me why. Don't you see the performance of Obasanjo during his tenure? Obasanjo carried Igbos along. That was when Chukwuma was discovered. Okonjo was in America, Obasanjo invited. Akuili was in America, Obasanjo invited. And he abandoned his green card, citizenship, USA. He said, let me go and serve my fatherland. Yes, that's Igbo for you. So Tinubu would have done more. I don't paint the lies or truth. I expose them and accentuate my points anyway, anytime. Tinubu is needed to do more for the southeastern Nigeria.
So the southeast should get more ministers. Is that your take?
Thank you so much. More than Yoruba. If Tinubu want to prove it, that is not a sectional politician in Nigeria, that he lost J-Book. I love Igbo. I love everybody. Igbos are the pivot of Lagos state economy. They should give us more ministerial appointments.
But the Igbos during the election said they were not going to vote for him, and they didn't vote for him.
Thank you so much.
Now he has reacted by giving them list numbers of ministers.
He's trying to play.
Do you remember his campaign in Anambra where he said, "You people will get only one slice soap of bread because you guys are anti-APC." And we could see from the votes that only the southeast they gave him less than 4,000 votes altogether.
And he, as a good politician, he has proven that he's a good political gambler. Giving them, blessing them with more ministerial appointments has made him a good man. This is somebody that everybody believes that Igbos are not going to get even one position. But today, here we come. He has tried. He mopped up his image. Yes, rubbish international local image. He is now painting himself gold by himself. That makes him a good political gambler. A good politician is supposed to do what Tinubu is doing right now. He's appointing everybody. Let me just compare Tinubu to Buhari. The difference, the distinction between the two is too far. Buhari virtually giving over 96 federal appointments to Fulani, his Fulani casemen. Is it good? They are scrambling for more ministerial posts, and Tinubu is trying to look beyond Yoruba. That is a good politician. Are you listening to me? I can't nail Igbo. Tinubu is giving you a post, ministerial post, you are taking it. No. They have been left. They were left. In the past administration, nothing was given to them, and Tinubu is trying to correct that anomaly. Thereby what? Inviting in the Anambra Imo, Ebonyi State, to embrace APC political party. That's a political gambler, a good one. So that's it. I don't romance the truth, neither do I romance falsehood. What I'm saying is that he did well by appointing everybody, and had he been, he outrightly, legitimately, legally won an election, I think everybody would be behind him, would have been behind him.
Yes, you could remember the mantra of Labour Party, which is going from consumption to production. Yesterday, Alex Otti inaugurated Operation Crush
Hunger.
Operation Crush all the touted criminals in Abia State. And during that inauguration, what he unveiled were all imported cars. We could remember that Alex Otti promised to promote indigenous companies, but what we saw yesterday is him promoting buying imported cars. What are your takes on that? Then secondly, hold on, sir. Secondly, Tinubu said all the mama puts, all the downfall drivers, all the painters will now be captured into the tax net using their NIN and BBN. What are your takes?
Anyway, Tinubu is somebody I know that run government that is tax-based, taxation-based government. He's somebody I know that doesn't know anything about production. He runs tax-based economy in Lagos State, and the state is trying to do it up to from state to federal level, which I even reiterated this morning. I said it on one of the platforms here, that is not good, because you can easily pocket Lagos. You can easily do it tax-based economy. Do you understand? Authoritatively in a state, but it can be federal, because federal is more bogus than a state. I don't understand. Take a look at what he said now. That thing he said, it can't be effective in Igbo land. Why? Mentors, panelitas, all of them. No. See, let me tell you, Igbo land, they are more or less producers. Igbo land, in Igbo land, let me tell you, I don't know whether you've been in Anambra or Abia you are talking about.
I've been to Imo.
Is the home of productivity in Igbo land. Abia State, they have virtually everything in Aba produced and manufactured by the Abians. I don't understand. You can compare Abia to Japan. There's nothing they don't manufacture in that state. So when you say Alex Otti is inviting 40 vehicle expatriates, from abroad, which is expatriates manufactured by the expatriates. So let me tell you, you have forgotten that Aba is a producer. Nnewi is a producer. Yes, both states. Sure, understand? That's Anambra and Abia. They are producers. I'm telling you. So, he importing anything outside like vehicle, I don't think you can count it as a weak point, because we have enough in Igbo land. Innocent is there, and don't be surprised that maybe the engine of that car was fabricated by Innocent. I'm just telling you the truth. Investigate your point well, because Alex Otti wants to promote indigenous companies, as you said, or manufacturers. he is eyeing Aba. Aba is in Abia State. Ada has been left out over the years by many regimes. Ofunzo Kalu, Theodoji, Okezi Bazu, the one that just finished yesterday. So that's why he said his regime, his government is going to promote production. He's eyeing Aba. I don't even understand. So all about the importation of vehicles maybe from Korea or Japan, no. All eyes in Igbo land, as in terms of productivity, production on Aba, the little Japan of southeastern Nigeria, which hopefully everybody is believing is going to be a bigger Japan in the future. So Oat is doing the needful. Then in terms of what he said about Operation Crush Touts, let me tell you, me, there's something you don't know I want to educate you. During the time of Joseph Okalo, Tout has been overwhelmingly promoted in Abia State. Then, from Oji to Theodoji, his brother, they promoted Tout. I'm telling you. To the extent, if you see what Tout is doing in Abia State, you won't like it. Especially that production state, Aba. So they spent a lot of things, regime after regime, over the years. The Tout. So what the man now come up to say is that, like Marwa, Okada, wheelbarrow pushers, Malam, Igbos when they sell water on cart or wheel, to see what Touts are doing. So now that we collect his own money. Okay, see, Bazo people, Tout will collect. This person, Tout will collect bit by bit. Now he has come to abolish it. Not that he has come to fight people that he elected, voted for him. No. They rubbish that state. The least state in Nigeria when you talk about development is Abia. I'm not talking about individual effort. Development from sweat, personal effort is big over there. That's what I mean is government projects. Up to state level. Abia road is thinking. You can see mountain, valley on the road. Mountain, cliff, valley, River Niger on the road. I'm telling you the truth. The dilapidated road network, go and see it, is Abia State. Ask them, Aba you see, is sick, suffering over the years. Eyimba City, the productions, commercial hub of Abia State. So what the man means is that he has come. He's going to revamp all the facilities like road and other infrastructures within Aba, Eyimba City. So that's what the guy means.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Neil.